and welcome back to our Pokemon Moemon Emerald Randomizer. This is part 7 in this episode. We have a couple of updates that I have done since the last episode. One of those being Eevee. Eevee is here, but Eevee is slightly different. Eevee is now a hasty nature rather than adamant, which should be much more fitting for when this thing eventually, hopefully, becomes an Espeon. I do have to be careful of when I evolve it. Probably won't be in a recording because I record quite late, but hopefully it'll become an Espeon soon. Other than that, I did go back to President Stone, and I went and grabbed myself an EXP share. I forgot we already had an EXP share, because this is a randomizer. That was pointless. And other than that, we also got Scott. Yep, that guy that is really irrelevant for the most part of this game, but we got Scott in our Pokenav, because as soon as we leave this museum, he comes up to us and says, hey, you did a thing? Congrats. Here, have my number. So yeah, we did that. Other than that, everything should be good. I don't think there's anything I can even get in the mart down here. We might quickly go and check all of the little battles that we skipped earlier on, because they could have some kind of great Pokemon. We don't really know. I will speed this up a little bit though, because they could not have any Pokemon. I like Pichu. I do. I like Pichu more than Pikachu. I'm not even kidding. Will you have another match move when I'm not thirsty? I could quite happily give you a soda pop. It's fine. Really, I could. I'm not going to, but I could. Either way, let's get the double battles. Let's do the double battles. I want to see... No. 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 Murder it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, ignoring the Suncan, because I don't like Suncan. And... Ooh! I like the Venusaur. I really like the Venusaur. Venusaur, my starter. My starter of choice. Back in the Kanto days, when it was Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle, everyone I knew personally chose Squirtle, I'm pretty sure. I chose Bulbasaur because Bulbasaur was awesome and it was a plant and I liked it more than the others for some reason. Venusaur was awesome, didn't disappoint me. So you know what, Venusaur? Congrats, you've got a special place in my heart. I am going to have to brutally murder you with this wing attack though and get my Taillow to evolve. So thank you for giving me enough XP. I like Venusaur. That's the end of it. There we go. Nice and simple. So, it is 22, right? We evolve? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're about to have some fun. Please, please show me the Tyranitar. My body is ready. My body is ready. That's all I need to say. Are you going to get rid of my Drizzle with your Sandstorm? You are, aren't you? That's annoying. I remember Tyranitar. Tyranitar doesn't look like a Tyranitar. But I don't hate it. It looks nothing like a Tyranitar. It really doesn't. It's hard to resemble a Tyranitar, though. With Venusaur, you kind of get what they're going for, with, like, the pattern on its back being, like, not accessories, but, like, ribbon-type things. With Tyranitar, you don't have any real symbol that it's a Tyranitar. Tyranitar, when you look at it, you just go, oh, it's that giant creature. But you can't really do that in Moemon, so it's kind of hard. Either way, give me the Swallow. We need the Swallow. Give me the Swallow. Come on. My body is ready for this too. It's also incredibly hot today. So, if I look like I am dying and gasping for air, I am. I am dying and gasping for air. It is hot and I don't like it. Congratulations, your tier evolved into Swallow. Do we land any moves? No, we don't. Okay, I should really remember that, but I don't. We have another double battle though, and then we should be good with this area. We have used tier a lot to get it to a point where it leveled up. So we're going to put you in the back for a little bit, make sure everyone else gets some XP, because that's how we do. And we're going to battle you. Oh, Arbok. I like the fact that it's like the hair is the face. I take it back. No, it doesn't work in my opinion. Pidgeotto, you didn't flip. You didn't flip for me, Pidgeotto. I was ready. I was ready for the flip. I thought you were going to be just like your evolution and you were going to flip for me, but no. No. Why did that rock throw do so little, though? God damn. I was ready for that to just Oko, but it didn't. It didn't at all. It did just over half. That's not enough. Macago, come on. You're the strongest Pokemon in the game, right? That's why I chose you. Cool Trainer Chloe. Look into that face. Look into the face of that boy. That's a Chloe. Alright. that's the face of a Chloe if I've ever seen one. Did I already battle this one? Oh. I was ready for the double battle, and I was wondering why it didn't happen. It's because I've already battled one of them. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Let's speed. Right. So, to get the Eevee, I did come back to this area, and I will admit, I saw a lot of Pokemon. I saw Snorlax, I saw Dugtrio, I saw Xatu, I saw Machamp, I saw a lot of Pokemon. I saw a good, like, 9 or 10 Pokemon just in this grass alone. But if there's a Pokemon I actually kind of want to show off, it was Xatu. Oh, can you not Magnitude me, please? Can you not Magnitude me? I'm putting Swallow in front just because it's fast. I kind of want to find a Xatu, just so we can... Yeah, that's what I want to see. That sprite, Xatu, one of the most underappreciated and forgotten Pokemon in the game, I would say. I would personally put it there. It's not a Pokemon that's easily remembered. But this sprite does it some damn good justice. I like this sprite. I like it a lot. Now that that's out of the way with, I like it. I also like Swallow's sprite from behind. We did get hit by a Magnitude though, so I do quickly want to go and heal up that. Now, there are these things. These battle tents. You see, not many people really do them, and there's a good reason for that. Nah, sorry, I don't have it in me. I really don't have it in me to go do the battle tents. They're just not as fun. Oh wait, Professor Birch, forgot about this. Oh, Carlos, imagine seeing you here. And where might my way be? Oh, I see. You two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Ah, yes. I heard that your Pokénav had the match call system installed. Well, then I should register you in my Pokénav as well. That way, even when we're apart, I can raid your Pokédex anytime. Wow. Okay. Not just call, say, hey, I've got some ice cream for you if you come back. We can chill, we can eat some ice cream on this hot day. No, just work? Okay. Please keep an eye out for my May. Well, I'd better get going. See you again, Carlos. Can't speak. Can't do his voice properly either. At least I don't think I am. Maybe I am. I don't know. Either way, Makago, Kyogre, you're going in front. I really want to trade Kyogre out for something different. It feels weird saying Kyogre. I want a better water type. What does Lapras look like in Moemon? I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember what it looks like. Two gentlemen. I like Magmar. I do like Magmar. Magmar, you're going to get absolutely wrecked by Water Pulse, by the way. So Rock Throw onto Dodrio. We have super effective typings. Look at this. Look at this type matchup we have going on right here. It is nice. It is nice to have. Why is that Magmar's eyes so red? Why the red eyes? Why so possessed? What happened? What happened in your childhood to become so possessed like that? Did you meet spirits? I'm scared. Okay, right, sure, ignoring that. Oh, 2 Pokemon each. I don't know why, I was expecting Electabuzz. It's a randomizer, and I see a Magmar, and I expect Electabuzz. That is 2 Pokemon that I have put as a pairing in my mind. Apom, you are not anything like I expected you to be. I don't know why. I was not expecting Apom to look like that. I thought Apom would be okay. Not like babyified. Is that a word? Not really. But Ambipom isn't in the game, so I thought, you know, maybe Apom would be like the fully evolved girl, the larger girl, but nope, apparently not. Oh well, that is fine. Rockford will take out the Dodrio. We have one more Pokemon we can see, and it's gonna be a legendary. I'm calling it. It's gonna be a legendary, guys. Guys, believe in me. It's a legendary, okay? You know, Tentacle, you've been ruining a lot of things this playthrough. You really have. You just couldn't let me have this, could you? You couldn't show me something new and exotic. You had to be like, ha, he said he was the legendary. You know what we're gonna give him? Tentacle. That's exactly what the game just did. It's rude. It's actually rude. Maybe we do need to pray to the old Moe god Arceus himself. Let's pray to the gods for good item randomization, new legendaries. We'll go back to it. We'll try it. We'll try it for an episode. We'll see what happens. So, next battle, we will pray to the Moe god's Arceus. Does Arceus have a Moe sprite? I'm going to have to try and find out if Arceus has a Moe sprite. If I can find it, then that'll be fun. But you're going to have a legendary. That's a Slugma. How does that Slugma become this Makago? I see no correlation between the two in this game. But goodbye. You are gone. Krabby. I really kind of want to stay in, but I guess we'll go into Kyogre, because Kyogre needs more XP to level up. I don't know. And because, why not? Typings. Krabby. Have we seen Krabby? I don't remember what we've seen and what we haven't seen anymore. My mind is frayed by the heat. I have no idea anymore. Krabby, this is the first time we've seen you. You're nothing special, though. I accidentally hit cut when I meant to hit Water Pulse. Life is hard. Life is apparently very hard. But we're going to hit level 20. We do not get a move at level 20. We get a move every 10 levels, which means our moveset is going to stay very, very barren unless we find some really good TMs. Now, TMs, as we all know by now, are randomized. But determining a good TM from a bad TM is hard, because a lot of the TMs are naturally pretty good. Oh wait, we get Body Slam at level 20? I don't remember what moves you get. Well, we're never using Scary Face, are we? That's pretty safe to say. So overall, Body Slam is just a direct upgrade to Cut, so I kind of regret having Cut on my Kyogre right now. Feels pretty damn stupid, but sure. Let's cut this down. I want that item. I want that item. We're gonna speed through this battle. Slowbro and Exploud. You are nothing particularly special, either of you. We've seen Exploud before, and Slowbro, you look very, very average. So it should be fine. We can defeat you, and we can get this item. Moe God Arceus, hear my plea. Moe God Arceus, bestow upon me the greatest item, the single item that would make me a very, very, very happy child, which would be the Master Ball. I know you can do it, Moe Arceus. I believe. You were close. You got the ball part right. It's a circular object. Okay, right. We'll give the Moe God Arceus the benefit of the doubt once, okay? Got a little bit confused. Is there a hidden item up here? No, but there is another item. Moe God Arceus, bestow upon me the greatest item of all. The Master Ball. I think it's safe to say it didn't work. I really tried. I really tried, but Moe God Arceus is not gonna work. I'm kind of sad. We didn't even see a frickin' legendary in the next battle after. Moe God Arceus has not listened to my pleas. Life is hard. Life is hard. I'm skimming through these battles because they aren't anything new. If there's something new, I won't skim through it as quickly. My Moemon is delightfully adorable. Don't be shy, I'll show you. Delightfully adorable. I'm ready. I say every Moemon is adorable, so let's go. Let's see what you call adorable, dude. Gentleman Lawrence sends out Camerupt. Camerupt. Adorable. Camerupt. Adorable. Camerupt. Adorable. No, I don't see it. No, it just don't work. Sorry, that's like two opposite ends of a spectrum. It's not happening. It's really not. Camerupt is not an adorable Pokemon. Camerupt is a fat camel volcano. Literally. It's perfect as it is. It does not need to be changed. Either way, Camerupt, that goes down. Let's go back to skimming through this battle. Not Moe. Not Moe. We still have this one fisherman over here. God, my fishing line's all snarled up. I'm getting frustrated and mean. That's it, battle me. He's getting frustrated and mean. That means legendaries. Right? Oh no, we've seen Dragonite. I got excited there. I got a little bit excited there. We don't need to talk about what I just went through. My emotional state changed very rapidly there. I forgot we've seen the Dragonite already. Level 5. Level 5. It's not the same. Hoenn Legendary face-off? Is it Battle of the Hoenn Legendaries? It's time. It's time. It's time. Except we're not having a normal battle. We're having a Moe battle. We're seeing which one of these two is more Moe. It's Groudon. It's Groudon. It just is. Groudon's sprite in this is way too good. How can I not make that Moemon of the day? I'd have to see something really impressive to not make this Moemon of the day. We are in the sun, but Water Pulse is still stab and super effective, so it will still do a really good amount. Groudon, you are still definitely Moemon of the day. Groudon is such a good Pokemon in this. In fact, it's just good. It's just good in everything. It's good in the natural games as well, whether it's primal or standard. Groudon needs a nerf. Groudon needs a nerf, confirmed. I think it's confirmed. Not that nerfs really happen, but sure. Either way, Electrode, you're going to go down. Oh, I'm still water pulsing in the sun. Yeah, that's pretty silly. Is there an item here? No. We could fish with our old rod here and try and, like, find every single randomization possible, but I'm not that concerned. I think we can just continue onwards. We can go and have a look around here. We can see if we get anything interesting in this patch of grass. You know, you never know. Snorlax? Oh, this is the same piece of grass as down below, isn't it? Snorlax does not look moe. Snorlax looks fat and lazy. Perfect. That is exactly what I want for my Snorlax, though, so you know what? It's fine. Randomized items, Arceus, please. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We also have a lot of invisible items in this area that I have to remember where they all are. We do get the item finder just up above. I'm tempted to catch this Xatu, but at the same time, it's a Xatu. If you know what I mean. It's like, it's not the best Pokemon I could catch. There are better Pokemon. Oh, my arena trapped in. Oh, that's bad. Well, let's just battle this scrub. Let's battle this scrub. Yes. 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 Oh. Oh. Starmie. Do I like you more than Groudon? I think I do. I think I like Starmie more than Groudon. That came out of nowhere. I want to catch it. I clicked the wrong button. Just game, do enough so that the Ember will kill. Okay, thank you for the crit. Thank you. I appreciate that. Can this Ember kill? I don't want it to go. I don't. No, game. No, bring it back. Bring it back for me, okay? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna track it down. If at the start of next episode I have a Starmie in my team, I went and tracked it down. And Raichu. Oh wow, you have some interesting Pokemon. That's for certain. Raichu and Starmie. That's a pretty good pair. It's a pretty good moe pair. Not because of typings or like they complement each other, just because they're both kind of adorable. How many times do I say adorable in this entire playthrough? I'm gonna go with 5,863. I feel like that's an accurate guess. Can't be too far out. It's probably within 10 or so. I'd like to believe. I forget Raichu starts with Thunderbolt sometimes. Bye. Sorry, did I hear Makago is the strongest Pokemon? Yeah, that's what I heard. Makago is the strongest Pokemon. How? I genuinely don't understand. I have no idea how he survived that. I'm gonna put Eevee in front, actually. This might be a bit of a silly mistake. Can you learn Luster Purges and Eevee? Because if you can, I will just straight up teach it to you. Nope, okay. What about Return? Not that that'll be great when you evolve. Because it's not going to be great when it evolves, I'm not going to teach it Return. I am going to try and remember where these hidden items are. Champ, don't hurt me. Okay, we have Runaway. We get ourselves a potion. Okay, that's fine. I didn't pray to Arceus, so that makes sense. Eevee fight? No, thank you. Let's get this battle underway with May. It's time. Underway with May? I like it. Hi, Carlos. Long time no see. While I was searching for other Pokemon, my Pokemon grew stronger. So, how about a little battle? No. You have a Gulpin. It doesn't grow stronger. You catch better Pokemon. Like Breloom. Like catching a Breloom. That's what you do. You do that. That is not the same as making your other Pokemon stronger. Also, whatever Pokemon she had before that wasn't the Gulpin, which is slightly slipping my mind right now, will she keep? Like, will rivals keep their entire team, or is it just their starter? I feel like it's just their starter. So we should see 2 different Pokemon in a Gulpin. Unless the Gulpin's evolved into a Swallow by now, which I wouldn't expect by any means. Mightyena. Okay. I like Mightyena naturally in the base games. And I like Mightyena in this. Yes. Yes. I like Mightyena in this a lot. Now, Mightyena. Do I like you more than Starmie? I feel so bad for Groudon. There's so many good Moemon this episode. What is happening? Please, save some for later. I need to space this out. Come on, I need to make thumbnails. Oh no. Mightyena, do I like you more than Starmie? I think I do. I think I genuinely like Mightyena way too much. I like Mightyena naturally enough, because it's so underrated and fun to use. But in Moemon... It's evolved into a Swallow. Hang on. I feel like Moemon of the day is about to be right here. I feel like this is going to be right here. Also, Swallow, you keep sweeping, please. Okay, that is not what I was expecting. I was ready for fat, sludgy, purple mess. That isn't fat, sludgy, purple mess. Also, does it have 4 legs? Or is that just like a really weird line going up through a sock or leg? Can I pretend it has 4 legs? I'm going to pretend it has 4 legs, okay? Because that makes it that much more attractive. I don't have words anymore. Either way, let's just we can defeat the Swallow. We have to swap, sadly, though. Are we even going to be able to win this? Are we going to be okay? Eevee, I really don't want you to die, alright? I really don't, but I really have to wake up my Swallow. Please don't get one shot. Please don't get one shot. Oh, that sucks. I have to now run around so much longer with you to get you ads. That's just awkward. That's just really awkward. That's really awkward, because now I have to train it up more in order to get it to max happiness. Either way, this wing attack should not be able to miss, and it should kill. That's good, that's good. Crit did not matter, I don't think. Either way, it's fine. Swallow was much more difficult to deal with than I expected it to be. Carlos, you've been busy training too, haven't you? I think you deserve a reward. This is from me, the item finder that I will never use because I remember where all the items are anyway. Hell yeah. Randomized items are great. You think you should... I'm not training any harder for next time. I'm gonna train less hard. I'm gonna find cuter Pokemon rather than training hard. Yeah, how does that make you feel, Bay? That's what I thought. So, we're gonna heal. Sadly, Eevee got killed. That's really bad. I wish I picked up like a Soothe Bell or something in the randomization. If I pick that up, then Arceus is with us. But if we don't, then, well, that kind of sucks. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We should have some randomized items somewhere near here. I don't remember the exact location, but they're near here. They're near. That's all you need to know. There is an item somewhere. See, we find a guard spec, which proves to me that Arceus is dead. Giratina, please. I need something. Let's go with Magcargo Kyogre because it's the weakest pairing we have. Kabuto and Clamperl. Hey, if we ever find a Clamperl, tell you what, we can evolve it. So don't even worry. I'm ready to evolve my Clamperl. 2 water types and I stayed in with my Magcargo. It is a reasonably high level though. None of these Pokemon are particularly interesting. I'm gonna just try and speed through this as much as I can. Because I don't feel like these Pokemon are particularly interesting. I do kind of want to see what the next Pokemon are. Is what I was gonna say. Huh. Well. Aggron. You're not making my life easy today in choosing a Moemon, are you? I genuinely have no idea which... Dunsparce? Moemon of the day. Moemon of the day. I don't even care. Now I don't have to decide. Dunsparce. That one, right? I probably haven't done that, but right now, I really hope. I really hope. Please, Dunsparce. How? How do I beat Dunsparce? It has the wings on its back. It looks like a little fairy with some strangely placed glass attached to its head that looks like it's... How do you describe this? How? I don't know how to describe that Dunsparce. Beautiful. Beautiful is how we describe it. What am I on about? We just say, that Dunsparce is beautiful. And we're done. We're done. That's the Pokemon explained. That's all we need to know. Ember should hopefully do a good amount. That is doing a reasonable amount. Headbutt, don't do too much. Don't. Okay. Okay. I am swapping out this Eevee because it is bad for my heart seeing it on red health. It is very bad for my heart. I don't want my Eevee to die. I don't want to have to train it up from scratch again in terms of happiness. That would be terrible. I brought in the rain when I clicked Ember. How many times have I done this now? How many times? Because it's a lot of times. I want a different water type, mainly because I also have a fire type. And it's becoming a real inconvenience to me. I don't want this Kyogre on my team. I want another water type. It just depends on when we find a better one. So we will Rock Throw. That should be those two down. We don't have to worry too much about either of this. We missed Water Pulse. But we didn't the second time. And now we should be fine. There we go. There we go. Alright. Randomized item. Soothe Bell. See, that's not quite what I was talking about. Oh. I'm genuinely surprised at how reasonable Baltoy looks. I was ready to see, like, the Beyblade equivalent of a human girl right there. But that's not what I saw. So I'm pleasantly surprised and slightly disappointed at the same time. If I saw a Beyblade Moemon, I have no idea if I would be incredibly happy or incredibly sad. A mixture of both. But I want it. Let's get this double battle over and done with. Either way, Cacti and Blastoise, we've seen both of you before, I believe, so we don't need to worry about keeping either of you around for a long period of time. We can learn Harden. We don't want to learn Harden. And that's those two down. That is not bad, and I didn't pray. Right, praying doesn't work, guys. Praying doesn't work, right? We tried it. We tried it. It didn't happen. Instead, we find ourselves a Sacred Ash. You don't see that item very often, because it's not, like, in the base games. Well, it is in the base games, but you don't pick it up anywhere, ever. Pretty sure you can only get it from catching Ho-Oh. I might be wrong on that. I'm not entirely sure, but either way. Ho-Oh is involved, I'm pretty sure. Oh, or else I sound like an idiot. Last battle would be this guy. Kingler, we don't care about. We don't care about no Kingler. Lapras, that we care about. That's something we care about. That is a nice sprite, but goodbye. I did not keep that on the screen long enough, and I apologize for that. Zubat, I don't care about you either. Right. Alright, you know what? We're good. We're good. Randomized items. This is what we're going to do. We're going to get ourselves a Zinc. That's not what I want. That's really not what I want. These randomized items are not working in our favor. We can grab ourselves HMO6 Rock Smash. I hear people call me the Rock Smash guy, but I find that sort of degrading. I think I deserve a bit more respect, like maybe the Rock Smash dude. Woohoo! Anyway, your Pokemon look pretty strong. I like that. Here, take this hidden machine. We get HMO6, which is Rock Smash, from the Rock Smash guy. That's his name, Rock Smash guy. I don't care what it actually is, or Rock Smash dude, or anything like that. Maybe he's just called Esteban. I don't know. But he is Rock Smash guy, and he has to deal with that. We're going to heal up either way, and I think, rather than wrap up the episode right here, we're going to go nudge along to the side. Right, we're going nudging along to the side, and we're going to this patch of grass right here to see if we can find anything worthy of catching, so I can train up for the next episode. You see, in terms of the actual Pokemon, really, 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 really good. I don't care, I still want it. Yeah, we're catching it. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what else is here. I want it. I want it. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. I got so many Pokeballs. I'm so ready to try and catch you. Yep, there we go. Alright. 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 A Scizor has a body with the hardness of steel. Steel type, accurate. It is not easily phased by ordinary sorts of attacks. Unless it's a quick attack from a Swallow that's much higher level, in which case Free will do the trick. It flaps its wings to regulate its body temperature. I wish I could do that right now, because my room is very, very hot. Give a nickname? Yes. 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 Now, I still want to call you Scarlet, because it just fits really well for Scizor, but it fits even better in Moemon. The only issue is that Sizzle's a dude. We don't have to talk about that, okay? All of these Moemon are essentially female because they're Moe and that's what they do. Except, like, there might be a couple that are dudes. I don't know. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes? Yes? No! Why is it every time I find this evolution line? Right, I'm destined not to have that evolution line. That's what I've learned. Why? Why? What did I do? Why? Why can't I have the evolution line? Naive nature. That's okay. It's not crazy good, but it's okay. What else can we find? Fortress, you're fine. I don't care. I just want to see what else is here. What does Meganium look like? See, now I know that Sceptile looks kind of nice, but I don't know that Meganium does. If we ever see a Meganium in the wild, and I'm like, yeah, that looks amazing, I will come back and catch this Chikorita and train it all the way up. There is also the issue of training it up, because I could potentially just go and find a Meganium, which would be much better. The detail in this monster of a Moemon is incredible. Wow. Wow. That I need a moment for. This I was not expecting. I was just quickly looking around at the Moemon in case we saw something reasonable so I could end off the episode and be like, yeah, you know what, that was nice. This is what I was looking for. I'm catching it in place of Kyogre. It's not going to be Moemon of the day, because I don't want Moemon of the day to appear in like 32 minutes. I'm going to netball you. Yeah, you're even in a fancy ball. How about that? Starmie. The mysterious Pokemon. You're right about that. What do we name you? Let's name you... I don't know. Let's start with an S. Let's start with an S. Let's go with... The only female name I can think of right now is Susan. And this Starmie does not look like a Susan. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't look like a Susan. Sophie? That's a female name. That kind of works. Is that how you spell Sophie? I don't even know. I genuinely don't even know. No, I don't like it. I don't know what to call this Pokemon. I really don't. Names. Names are not coming to my head. I could call it Misty. Because Misty always had Starmie. I kind of like that. It doesn't begin with an S, but the name doesn't necessarily have to begin with an S. That was just my way of sort of getting a name in the first place. I like it. Kyogre might be swapped out for a Starmie. Not something I was expecting to be saying right now. But I genuinely might be swapping it out. This episode's going on a little bit longer than I intended as well. But that sprite, that is something. Kyogre's sprite is something, don't get me wrong. I'm going to decide, you know, at the moment, Starmie's probably not on the layout. But I'm going to decide in between episodes whether I want to keep with Kyogre for a little bit, or whether I want to swap to Starmie. It's largely going to depend on what TM Starmie can learn, but either way, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!